Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Kimberly Stewart, Biography. Kimberly Stewart, full name, Alana Kimberly Stewart, is an American model, fashion designer, actress, and television personality. She was born on August 20, 1979, in Los Angeles, California, into a well-known entertainment family. Her father is legendary British rock singer Rod Stewart, and her mother is American model and actress Alana Stewart. Growing up surrounded by music, fashion, and Hollywood culture, Kimberly developed an early interest in performing arts and creative industries. Early life and education. Kimberly attended several private schools in Los Angeles and spent much of her youth traveling between the US and the UK because of her father's career. She later pursued formal acting studies, training with respected teachers such as Jan Tarrant, Milton Katselas, and at the Royal Shakespeare Company in London. This training shaped her ambition to work in both film and television. Career in fashion and entertainment. Kimberly began working as a model in her teens, signing with major agencies and appearing in various editorial spreads and fashion campaigns. Over the years, she has been photographed by notable names such as Mario Testino and featured in magazines including Vogue, various international editions, Tatler, Vanity Fair, and Glamour. She also explored acting, making appearances on television and in film, including Undeclared, TV series, going to California independent film projects and reality entertainment programs in addition to modeling and acting. Kimberly launched a fashion label called Pinky Starfish, which produced luxury baby and children's clothing. Although the brand was short-lived, it showcased her interest in design and entrepreneurship. Television and media presence. In later years, Kimberly appeared on several entertainment and reality-related programs, gaining attention not only for her projects but also for her high-profile social life. She became a familiar face in celebrity media circles throughout the 2000s and 2010s. Personal life. In 2011, Kimberly Stewart gave birth to her daughter, Delilah, whom she shares with actor Benicio del Toro. Despite public attention surrounding her personal relationships, Kimberly has maintained a relatively private family life in recent years. She is particularly close with her large blended family, including several of Rod Stewart's children from different marriages. Kimberly has also expressed interest in philanthropic activities and personal wellness, shifting her public image toward a more grounded lifestyle. Recent activities. In recent years, Kimberly has continued modeling and occasionally appears at events, but she has focused more on motherhood, business projects, and selectively returning to media work. She remains part of a multi-generational Hollywood family that continues to attract public fascination. Kimberly Stewart, extended biography. Family background and upbringing. Kimberly Stewart was born into one of the most recognizable families in entertainment. Her father, Rod Stewart, is one of the best-selling music artists in history, known for hits like Maggie May, Do Ya Think I'm Sexy? And Have I Told You Lately? Her mother, Alana Stewart, is an actress, author, and former model. With parents immersed in both music and film, Kimberly was often exposed to studios, music tours, red carpet events, and fashion sets from a young age. Kimberly is part of a large blended family. Rod Stewart has 8 children, and Kimberly grew up surrounded by siblings and half-siblings. This environment helped shape her social confidence and early public presence. Education and acting training. While much of her childhood was spent in Los Angeles, Kimberly also spent time in Europe, particularly the UK, reflecting the family's dual roots. She pursued acting seriously, more than many assumed, and worked with established acting coaches and teachers. Her training included Intensive acting study in Los Angeles, stage-focused training in the UK, workshops in movement, voice, and Shakespearean technique. Her formal training gave her a foundation in classical theatre as well as contemporary performance styles. Modeling career. Kimberly signed with top modeling agencies and became known for her striking look, blonde hair, long legs, and a style influenced by both American and British fashion aesthetics. Over the years, she has worked with high-profile fashion photographers, appeared on covers and editorials for international editions of fashion magazines, participated in runway shows and magazine fashion spreads. She gained attention not only for her modeling work but also for her presence in the fashion and nightlife scenes of London, Milan, and Los Angeles during the early 2000s. Fashion and business projects. Kimberly has shown consistent interest in fashion and branding. One of her early ventures was her children's clothing line, which focused on high-quality materials and playful, luxury designs. Although boutique in scale, the line demonstrated her entrepreneurial interests and her eye for aesthetics. More recently, she has been involved in business development and branding projects, and has expressed interest in interior design and lifestyle ventures. Acting and television work. Kimberly's on-screen appearances include guest roles in television shows, film appearances in independent projects, reality, documentary-style television programs, and celebrity features. Her acting projects have ranged from comedy to drama, and she has occasionally returned to performance when the right opportunity arises. In recent years, she has appeared on various entertainment and interview programs discussing family, career, and parenthood. Reputation and media attention. Kimberly became a public figure not only through her work but through her social presence. In the early 2000s, she was frequently seen at high-profile events and was part of the same nightlife and social circle as Paris Hilton, Lindsay Lohan, and fashion world celebrities. This era contributed to her reputation as a Hollywood socialite. Despite the media attention, Kimberly later shifted away from the party image and toward more personal projects and family life. Personal life. A major turning point came in 2011, when Kimberly welcomed her daughter, Delilah, with Oscar-winning actor Benicio del Toro. While the two were not in a relationship, both publicly expressed their commitment to co-parenting. Kimberly has since embraced motherhood as a central part of her identity. She has spoken about how becoming a mother grounded her, changed her priorities, and inspired her to focus on stability and long-term goals. Kimberly is also close to her parents and siblings, often appearing in multi-generational family photos shared by Rod Stewart or Alana Stewart. Current focus. Today, Kimberly Stewart maintains a far lower public profile than during her early modeling and socialite years. Her lifestyle reflects motherhood and family life, selective modeling and entertainment projects, behind-the-scenes involvement in branding and lifestyle ventures. While she still appears at fashion or charity events, she prefers privacy and discretion compared to her earlier media years. Kimberly Stewart, in-depth profile. A Hollywood childhood. Growing up in Los Angeles as the daughter of Rod Stewart and Alana Stewart meant Kimberly was surrounded by some of the biggest names in entertainment since childhood. She often attended concerts, industry parties, and events where icons of music and film were present. Despite that glamorous world, she has mentioned in interviews that her parents instilled structure, encouraging independence and formal training rather than relying solely on her famous last name. Her parents divorced when she was young, but both remained active in her upbringing. Kimberly has spoken openly about maintaining strong relationships with both sides of her family. Rod Stewart, Known for being playful and charismatic, was deeply affectionate toward his children and encouraged their individual interests. While Alana Stewart was more grounded and focused on discipline and self-sufficiency. Serious training behind the glamorous image. Many people first noticed Kimberly in the tabloids during the early 2000s, but fewer know that she studied acting with intention and discipline. Her professional training includes the Royal Shakespeare Company, London, where she participated in workshops emphasizing text and performance techniques. Milton Katselas' Beverly Hills Playhouse, known as a rigorous acting school attended by numerous working actors. Jan Tarrant Studio, Los Angeles, where she sharpened her scene study and audition technique. Her peers and instructors have described her as methodical and hardworking. Modeling career highlights. Kimberly's modeling career pushed her into the international fashion scene. Signed with major modeling agencies such as Select Model Management, London, photographed by Mario Testino, one of the most sought-after photographers in the world. Appeared in editorial spreads for Tatler, Vogue, various international issues, Vanity Fair, Elle Glamour. In the early 2000s, she embodied the it girl aesthetic, blonde, bold style. Frequent front-row appearances, fitting alongside celebrities like Kate Moss and the Hilton sisters. Her fashion sense was known for being effortlessly edgy, mixing rock and roll influences from her father with modern European fashion. Acting and television ventures. Kimberly's acting work spans both scripted roles and reality-style appearances. Undeclared, produced by Judd Apatow, guest appearance, Going to California, TV appearance, various independent film roles. She was also featured in the British reality program, Stewart's and Hamilton's 2015, on the E! Network, which explored the blended family life of the Stewarts and the Hamiltons. Her mother Alana was once married to actor George Hamilton. The show highlighted family dynamics, humor, and Kimberly's personal growth, offering audiences a more grounded, authentic version of her. Entrepreneurship and creative projects. Beyond modeling and acting, Kimberly gravitates toward visual aesthetics and branding. Her entrepreneurial ventures include Pinky Starfish, a luxury children's fashion line, early 2000s, later business projects involving interior design and organization. In interviews, she has said she enjoys creating environments, not just clothes, and has explored lifestyle and interior styling as professional pursuits. Motherhood and personal transformation. Kimberly's life shifted significantly in 2011, when she became a mother to Delilah. Although she and Benicio del Toro were not a couple, both took responsibility for raising their daughter, maintaining a respectful co-parenting role.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.